Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a few days, or maybe a year since I've last uploaded, so thanks to everyone who came back to watch this video. There's a few changes to the car that I like to fill you in. It's lowered now, so the wheels fill out the wheel well really well, and it looks really good now. And then the window tint, I ended up tearing everything off and redoing that. So there's 35 on the windshield now and 5% everywhere else. So it's really dark, but doesn't really affect visibility that much at night, and it looks really good. The last thing that I did was I took off the tail light tint just because it was faded and there was no saving it. It looked really bad, so I ended up ordering these tail lights off of CJ Pony Parts. They are the Euro spec with the clear lens, and I ended up getting these in 2 or 3 days. So there's really fast shipping. And they look really good, and the price for these is probably like $200 cheaper than anywhere else that I was able to find, or maybe like 150 bucks or so cheaper. So I mean, it's like a no-brainer. So I'm gonna finish unboxing these, and then I'll walk you through how to install them on the car. It's really simple. It should take you no more than 30 minutes. So I'm gonna finish getting these out of the box, and we'll continue on with the rest of the install. Alright guys, for the install we're going to be back here in the trunk, obviously. So for the wheel well cover, I just picked it up and slid it back as far as it would go. It doesn't really get in the way. You can take it out if you want, you don't have to. There are these 2 thumb screws on top and bottom. There's 2 on each side, so 4 in total. So you just want to unscrew these and toss them out of the way. And then this whole thing should just slide upwards. And so just pull up on it and it should pop out and just slide, and then you just remove it. This can stay in the trunk as well. It won't really get in your way. You can take it out. I'm just going to push it back there. And then there are these nuts or bolts or whatever that you need to screw off, and there's 3. The one's behind here. So I'm going to set the camera down and I'm going to remove these. So super simple. There are these 3 10 mils on each side. So there's one right here, one right here. I ended up unclipping the liner that goes across. There's just one clip right here that you can pull out, and I just folded that back to get to this last one that's back here, up here. So all that's left is to unplug it. I currently have the Raxium so like sequential kit or whatever this thing is called, so it sequences. So you just unclip it, and then the whole tail light you just push it out and it comes out. That's pretty much it that's holding it in. So I'm gonna unclip this, and then I'll remove the tail light, and then we'll toss the Euro 1 in there. Alright, so here is the factory tail light taken out. Really simple. Like I said, there is just these 3 bolts, 10 mils holding it in on each side, or nuts I think they're called, on each side, and then you just unclip it, which is really easy to do. And then there's just this grommet that you could that you just pull through, then the whole thing comes out. So here is the factory left side, the driver's side rear tail light, and then here's the CJ's Euro's tail lights on the right side for the driver's side as well. So yeah, I mean, these look a lot better in my opinion. Same connector that it uses as the factory, and then there's still a grommet. So literally it's just a plug and play. Like, you don't have to transfer anything over, which is really nice. There is no additional wiring that you need with these. Like on some of the other lights that I saw, you had to ended up like connecting them to the 3rd brake light, and it just looked like a whole process to do. So CJ's makes it really simple. Just plug and play. Literally maybe 30 minutes it should take you to get done. So I'm going to pop these in real quick, and then I'm going to test them out, and then I'll do the passenger, and then that should be it. Alright guys, so I just finished tightening down the last thumb screw. So let's see what these look like. Wow, these actually look a lot better in person. Wow. I ended up plugging back in the Raxium sequential, so hopefully it should work like normal, I would think. So I'm going to take the protective off. Yeah, that looks really good in person. Damn. I could not be any more happy. Those look really good. Let's try the sequential. Yep, works like normal. Yeah, I mean that did that before as well. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, pretty much really simple install. No additional wiring needed. No more than 30 minutes, like I said. All you need is a 10 mil and you should be good to go. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Simple install that we did today. All you need is a 10 mil, no additional wiring, nothing gets transferred over or anything like that. I'll put down a link in the description. It is just, you know, CJ's Euros. It's not a sponsored link or anything like that. So if you want to pick up a set, the link will be down there. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try my best to upload some more. So if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.